Oh, yeah, this ought to be interesting. I am a little bit late bringing you the Daily Bread Project. If you're watching this video, you can see that I am certainly not sitting in my typical location. And today has been an interesting day for me. It is one of them days. Feeling like, give me something to break. Old Fred Durst right now. I'm just gonna lay it out for you, and I don't know how good this recording is gonna be because I'm outside. I'm doing these on my Bose headphones. TheDailyBreadProject.com. There's the wind kicking up. I'm doing everything wrong here, except for one thing. I'm showing up when I said I was going to show up, and that is a matter of integrity. That is a matter of standing by your word. I don't know if you hear that. There's a chipping hammer. There's a chipping hammer right above me in our apartment. That's just, as soon as I sat down to record today, and if it was just that, okay, maybe it could be overlooked. But I started this last night making excuses why I couldn't do the dailybreadproject.com. I was like, I don't have a guest. Who's going to notice if I don't show up? It doesn't really matter. Started creeping in all the resistance. And so these excuses started from last night into this morning, into the second that I went to record, and this chipping hammer's been going crazy. And it's like, holy cow. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. This is the dailybreadproject.com coming at you from from the patio today. And I think this is really the lesson I want to share with you today. I'm going to keep it short and sweet, obviously, because I'm not sitting in a studio recording. But when you set out to do something, when you set out to challenge yourself, when you set out to try something new, you're going to hit resistance. There's always going to be resistance. It's always going to be hard in the beginning. And most people will quit when it gets hard because naturally we want things to be easy. If things could just be easy and we could lounge on the beach and chill, most people would be happy. They would be content and they would never strive for more. But if you're an achiever, if you want more out of life, if you want to do more, have more, be more, and give more, you're going to hit resistance. And you should know that. You're always going to hit resistance. And what's going to separate the winners and champions from everybody else is the ability to persevere, is the ability to push through that resistance, push through the pain. Know there's going to be pain. If you want to achieve big things, you are going to hit some pain. Because if there was no pain, everybody would be doing it. So be ready for that. And the only thing that's going to get you through it is having a big enough why. Why are you doing this? For instance, the reason that I built the podcast factory was after I got crushed in 2008 in real estate. I lost more money than I had. And it crushed my spirit, it crushed my soul. I didn't know if I'd ever recover. The self-doubt kicked in. You shouldn't have been doing this. Why did you even bother? Go back and be a construction worker again. All of that hit me at once. No money. My beautiful bride, wide-eyed looking at me saying, everything's going to be all right, isn't it? And me thinking, I don't know. I don't know. But my why is my family. My why is the mark that I'm making in this world. And so I know that on my way to my destination, I'm going to hit some crap. And this right here, I mean, a chipping hammer and waking up on the wrong side of the bed, that's nothing. Things could be worse. They were worse for me in 2008. So if I could push through that, this is chump change. But this is the thing that's going to separate winners from the losers in life, is having a big enough why, and then that why pulling you to persevere to achieve the things that you want to achieve in life. And so I want to bring you the light daily. I want to be a source of goodness, of love, of faith. And so I had to figure out, am I going to record today or am I not going to show up? Got to show up, whether this audio comes out great or not. The point is to be here and bring you a daily dose of light every day, usually at 10 a.m. Eastern. Today it was at 10:20 as I figured out what I was going to do with you. But your why needs to be big enough to pull you through the crap in life. And thank you, Chris. This is the first time I could actually see comments while I'm live. So the wind is blowing here, but thank you. I see some people tuning in, and that's awesome. But yeah, man, the Daily Bread is about bringing you the light, leadership in good and hard times. And so I want you to think about that today. If you want more, if you want to be more, do more, have more, and give more, be prepared for the rough spots and have a big enough why to pull you through them. And so before you do anything, you need to know why you're doing it. And when that why is big enough, it'll propel you through any obstacle in your way. So this is the dailybreadproject.com, coming to you 10 a.m. Eastern, usually. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, we bring you the light, leadership in good and hard times. And this is a spot for positivity. This is a spot for winners to hang out and feed their brains something good to nourish them, nourish you. And so I'll be back in the studio on Thursday. I have a guest with me, Kyle, and we'll talk about all the good things we usually talk about: power, positivity, leadership, love, and opportunity. Today I just wanted to bring you a quick hit, a little bit of light to help you push through the day. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Chris. And we will talk again soon. TheDailyBreadProject.com.